What's happening, my people? So it's your boy ChanceJolivette, aka Smooth, back with another video. So today, what we're gonna be talking about: The Walking Dead, season 11, episode 15, Trust. So we're coming close to the second mid-season finale before we get to the last part of the season. So it's been broken up into 3 different seasons for this one last season. Honestly, man, I was thinking about like kind of ending these videos, man, because like they don't really get any views, but I feel a little wind beneath my wings, so I'll probably keep it going, I guess. So this episode, man, it starts off. Gabriel and Aaron, they are the last ones left. They are at the old apartment where Negan and all of them have been. They're the only survivors. So Hornsby is pressing them. So you mean we sent you here with all these military trained people, with Sebastian, who is Bruce Willis from Die Hard, undercover, and they all died, but y'all made it out? Like, I don't really believe y'all. How does But Daryl, he is with the stormtroopers. He's like, well, we've been out here for a long time, and they know how to handle themselves. So, try to give them a little benefit of the doubt, but everybody knows that each other is lying, pretty much. So, the name of the episode is Trust, and there isn't a lot of trust in this episode. We see Princess and Mercer, they finally getting in. So, true to the comic books, Princess and Mercer, they have a relationship in the comic books. They start messing around. So that is what makes sense because it happened in the comic books. But like as far as to show us something, like would it make sense for them to hook up? Probably not. But it's true to the comic book. Eugene, Rosita, Mary, Connie. So they all get together. They want to talk about what happened. Like Connie and them is investigators or reporters or whatever. So Rosita and them, they just now went on an excursion. They went to go get this money, and they seen all these people that were sent to get this money died and didn't come back. Connie and them was given a list of people that have disappeared. And that, I think that list has come from Mercer. But we don't know that technically because it was slid under the door. But, so they're going to get together and get their investigative chops to see what has happened. I think this will all come to a head, and it's going to help the uprising, because we know that there's like a underground set of people who want to go against the Commonwealth. So I think whenever this information comes to head, like that's gonna really help the uprising. Ezekiel, he finally got his surgery, so we seen that. He's doing good. Like, it doesn't look like he's gonna die. He got his tumor out. He's back to his old self. He's trying to talk to Carol about something. Carol is a little busy and whatever, but he has other plans. Like later on in the episode, he goes to whatchamacallums, I forgot her, Yuzukio, whatever. He goes to her brother, and he gets him to do he wants to do surgery off the books or whatever, try to help people, blase. Hornsby and Aaron in Ezekiel, all them, not Ezekiel. Hornsby, he makes Aaron and Gabriel clear some walkers for him. They got a big pile of walkers. They crossing the road or whatever, and so. Oh, I heard that y'all can handle yourselves. We need to save our ammunition. Y'all go clear them. So he just being a dick, but he wants to see this firsthand. Like, okay, y'all survived and nobody else did. Y'all must be good at what y'all do. So, of course, they've been out there for a long time, and they OG cast members and stuff. Well, kinda, but they've been on the show for a long time. They handle them easily. Like, it's some epic scene cinematography. We see Aaron punches him. The head explodes. Gabriel like he turns into Leonardo off of Ninja Turtles and stuff. Like, he cuts the face in half. Like, so it's epic scenes. Oh, you guys did a good job. Hornsby. So they clear these walkers and everything. They get to the hilltop. They want to force themselves into the hilltop. Did y'all come across a group and we need to check? Like Maggie, like, y'all not coming in here. I told y'all what I need to tell y'all. Ain't nobody is here. But he wants to press the situation. He would have stormed them and killed everybody. But we get to the beginning of this little second half of the season or whatever, and they had the time jump. So we thought that Daryl might have went against the group and joined the stormtroopers. That's not what happened. Like, this is the scene. So Daryl takes charge. He's like, look, Maggie, trust me. We're going to be in and out. Just let them do what they do. We're going to be cool. So that's where that scene comes into fruition and what it meant. Like, it wasn't Daryl going against the crew. Like, Daryl ain't no sellout. We go back to the Commonwealth, man. Mercer, that nigga big as shit. That nigga, he working out stuff. That nigga big. Like, we lucky that Mercer is not a villain. Like, if Rick and Daryl and them had to fight Mercer, it would be a wrap. Mercer would snap Beta like a twig. And Beta is one of the biggest villains that we've had. But he was a rock star or whatever. Man, Mercer would have fuck Beta up. Like that. Rick, Rick had his little fights and stuff. He would have Rick like that. Negan like that. The governor like that. Like, yeah, Mercer is the baddest cat that we have came through. He's Shaft. Who's the man? But yeah, he cold. And his sister talking to him. And I think this is like a moment in the comic books. I think they're gonna replace like Rick, because in the comic books, Rick was somebody that the Commonwealth got behind. If they seen how he handled his people, how he handled the Alexandrians and stuff like that, and they're like, we kind of like Rick. Like he treats everybody equal. We want to get behind Rick. Like, we want you to be the man. In this series, like the television series, Rick isn't around right now. They have Mercer, and he's the hero of the Commonwealth. And everybody like, Mercer, Mercer. And they got posters and everything around him. His sister is like, you can be so much more than just a poster and just an enforcer and stuff. Like, you can be the one. And I think he kind of think about that. And I think at some point, like, he will be the leader to lead the charge of the uprising of the Commonwealth or whatever. So that's where this is important and stuff. Ezekiel find out, like, he been running the clinic in the zoo or whatever. So he had recruited homeboy. They got caught. And everything. But Carol comes to the rescue. She has high power now. She works underneath Hornsby now because she has a specific set of skills. But they go to do a surgery or something. Like, we see Ezekiel. Like, he's more than just a zookeeper and everything. He always been a leader. So he's trying to help people. He's always been a good dude and everything. Mercer, he confides in Princess. Like, he has a heavy conscience on this episode, man. In the beginning, like, he's laying in the bed just looking at the ceiling and stuff. We see why he has a heavy conscience, because he has killed 2 of his men. And the men were traitors and this and that. They had sent Daryl and them to get the bags of money. And whenever Mercer found that out, yeah, he knocked him off. Because he like, y'all not good people. Y'all not people that I've led. Like, y'all some fuck ass people. But anyway, so his conscience is eating him up. And Princess is there for him. Like, I know I seem like just a good time party chick or whatever, but I can help you with the heavy things and stuff. And it's good for anybody to have somebody to lean on or whatever. Even somebody that's strong and stuff as Mercer. Like, she's going to be that crutch for him. So that's good. Hornsby, he presses the matters while they're investigating. He sees a truck, and the truck has dirt on it, on the tires and stuff. They had a truck at the scene. This gotta be the truck. And then he tries to start it. It doesn't start. They have crossed their T's and dotted their I's. He goes, presses, what's his name? Lil Herschel. Lil Herschel, like, have you seen anything? And we gotta keep y'all safe. And, oh, we have this hat. Oh, it's a perfect fit. And he's messing with, and the black dude, the black ninja, he, hems Hornsby up. Yo. You don't be touching Lil Herschel. Nah, ain't none of that going down. So everybody comes, they got guns pointed everywhere. And Daryl has come save the situation again. Look, if you don't want everybody to die, you better put the guns away. And they say fuck. Like, is that the first fuck in Walking Dead history? Like, I don't think we've heard fuck in The Walking Dead. But, yeah, so they getting ruthless with the cuss words and stuff. But, yeah, Hornsby, well, okay, sorry to inconvenience y'all. We're gonna be out of here. He knows something is up. Everybody knows something is up or whatever, but they're gonna keep investigating around this situation or whatever. We go back, Ezekiel, they have the surgery, they save the person or whatever. So they are out in the wilderness. Lance and crew, they find some little clues or whatever. They lead up to who took the weapons. They're like, oh, we found it out. And I want to say her name is Lydia. I could be wrong. Daryl's ex-girlfriend or whatever. And so they catch up to her, but she tearing their ass up. Like, they suck. But she killing them by herself. She got all the weapons by herself and stuff. And she's Elektra from Marvel or whatever. Like, she's just a one-woman wrecking crew. She's a Scarlett Johansson. She's Black Widow. But she's killing them all up. But Hornsby comes out. Hey, yo, we just want to talk. We just want to talk. We see you have a certain set of skills. We want to give you a job. Do you want to be hired? Now, I'm hoping that's her name, Lydia. I think I'm wrong. Or Leah, something like that. But anyways, Daryl and them killed her crew. Maggie killed her crew. Now Hornsby wants to go against Maggie. Leah, I think that's her name, Leah. Now she has the resources, because her crew is gone. Now she has a new crew. And looks like she's about to be the head. She's about to take Sebastian's spot. She has all these resources to go at Maggie and get her revenge. It's not about to be good. The only good thing about this, the light at the end of the tunnel, is Daryl is one of the stormtroopers. The head of the stormtroopers, well, it's kind of Lance, but then it's kind of Mercer. So, Daryl is cool with Mercer. So, he has a certain set of power, like a certain pool. So, it's gonna be like, y'all can follow Lance, or y'all can follow Mercer. So it's gonna be Daryl, Leah. We're gonna see how that goes with the different crews and whatnot, the politics of it. Pretty good episode, man. It's heating up. We see, I like how they're kind of like switching the story around, like out of necessity, because Rick and them isn't around or whatever. But I hope, Rick got to come in the last season. The last season, man, Rick got to come. I hope Michonne does as well, but I know she was filming Black Panther, so I don't know if that will happen. But they filmed Black Panther in Atlanta, I think, and they filmed Walking Dead in Atlanta, I think, in Georgia. So, but I hope we gotta have Rick. We gotta have Rick to end the series, man. We shall see. Like, comment, subscribe, don't be the greatest and most hated, man. If y'all tune in for this, man, people at the video, man, the Walking Dead videos ain't been getting no views. And like, I kind of want to end them, but then I like to do them. So I'm like, but we shall see. Thanks.